going to be turning this on, so you're not really going to be able to hear what I'm saying, but I'm going to show you what I'm going to do next. I do not like using the stomper. So you're going to take a big old carrot here, and you're going to use it as the stomper, because as you're stomping, then you just let it go. Yeah, it goes right into the shake.
Also,
okay?
I don't think you mentioned this yet, but people always say, well, you know, vegans don't get enough B12 because they don't eat meat. But actually, if you eat root vegetables like carrots, you actually can get a lot of B12 from the soil, from bacteria.
You do,
soil.
and you can see we don't like wash these off incredibly good. We also don't cut the tops off. This was one that the top was kind of rotten, so I cut it off, and it makes a good stomp because it's big. Normally, we buy these like this, and they have the green. You could tell they're a little dirty and stuff on top.
Yeah, you can get those from
any
kind of root vegetables, onions, potatoes, anything like that.
Plus, this is fortified in B12.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're I've never taken B12 in my life. I've been plant-based for.
It's just that's a big thing that a lot of people
years.
bring up as like the Achilles heel of the vegans, but it's not true.
I mean, if I didn't have my B12 is off the charts. So I'm guessing it's because of supplementation and because of eating root vegetables and stuff, and just having good gut microbiome and all that. But it's not something you have to worry about, I think, as much as people think if you just eat certain things. Okay? So what we're going to do is I'm going to turn it on. Again, it's going to be loud. Normally I could do this in, again, about 2 or 3 minutes. Hopefully that's how long it takes. We're going to do the carrot stomp. We're going to add some other carrots. Again, we leave our greens on. The carrot greens are so healthy for you. When I was growing up, Jack's great-grandparents always used carrot greens for soups and other things. A lot of times you go to a restaurant and think you're getting parsley or something. It might be carrot tops. They're very healthy. So I'm going to put a couple more of those in, and you'll see that. I also have a frozen banana that's kind of starting to thaw, but I'm going to throw that in. Again, if it's only one person, use about half. We do buy bananas on the smaller size because they're a little more sugar, less fiber than they used to have, just because that's how humans bred them. I have a pear today. I love these amazing pears. You can put in an apple. You can change it up. You can do a peach. You could do a nectarine. We do usually try to add another couple pieces of fruit to it, though. Okay? So I'm going to turn this on. It's going to be super loud. But I'm just explaining to you as I'm doing that. So we're going to stomp. We're going to add some other carrots. We're going to throw some other fruit in here. And then at the end, we're going to start throwing these strawberries.